Welcome to another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series. Today I have Narelle Chenery here, who started off a company called Miessence some 20 years ago, making chemical-free cosmetics.
Certified organic. The world's first certified organic skincare range.
Sorry, I left that out. What got you into doing that, Narelle?
Well, my health journey started quite young. As 20 years old, I had a bad pap smear. So as a woman, that kind of freaked me out because I didn't, I thought I want to have kids and I don't want to die of cancer. So that got me into the natural health and eating organic food. I was pregnant. I became pregnant fairly shortly after that. And because I had a young baby, I needed to earn an income part-time. I was still at university. I got involved with a natural skincare company out of America, which, we're talking in the mid-90s. So they were the best of science and nature and, talking about non-toxic. But when I was reading, because I'm an avid, consumer label reading freak and always have been, I was reading their ingredients and going, sodium methylchloroisothiazolinone from coconut. Doesn't sound right. So this was before the days of the internet. I went to the library. I went to my local library and tried to find books on the ingredients in cosmetics to see how natural they actually were. And what I discovered was that they weren't natural at all. And then I started looking at every other skincare product on the market in department stores, health food stores, you name it. I was trying to find a range that because I was selling these products, I was trying to find a range that I would feel comfortable selling, and I couldn't. They were all saying the same thing, pretty labels on the front with a rose or an aloe vera petal, and with the same chemicals on the ingredients list. So when I discovered that, I thought, women need to know this. This is disgusting. I'm appalled by the greenwashing of the cosmetic industry, totally based on chemicals, even though they're pretending to be natural. So my mother-in-law, who worked in a bookshop, started giving me books about herbal medicine and aromatherapy and how to make cosmetics out of the stuff in your kitchen pantry. And I just started making cosmetics at home in my kitchen. So that's how I got started.
So 20, 30 years ago, ladies have been putting more and more of these chemicals, and are there any long-term effects that it has on the body?
Absolutely, but the issue is we can't measure them because every day, on average, women use about 130 different chemicals. So depending on, shampoo, body wash, conditioner, hairspray, toothpaste, deodorant, moisturizer, foundation. Think of all those products and then think of there's at least a dozen of ingredients in each of those. So we're talking over 100 different chemicals that women are using. In each product, there's not enough to do damage. There's not enough to cause cancer with one application, but it is the long-term subchronic application. And many of these chemicals are fat soluble, so it's over days, weeks, months, years of constantly applying small amounts of toxic chemicals on our body that get absorbed into our system that have long-term consequences. There's no cause and effect. We can't say that caused me to get cancer. Because we look at our environment, the water, the air, our foods, GMOs, it is the chemicals in our skin products are one factor causing long-term damage.
Big breath. How scary is this? There are more and more chemicals going into more and more cosmetics and more food products than at any other time in history. And what do we have now? More disease than at any other time in history. Maybe just starting with the cosmetics and then start reading the labels of other things that we're using and reduce that toxic load. Because if we don't, the human race hasn't got much chance. We can't keep applying all these chemicals and toxins and poisons onto our skin and into our body without having catastrophic end results. Don't want to scare you too much, but it's worth thinking about it. And thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.